Hi Danny, it's Katie. Now this upload, it has a theme and it's all about friendship. I mean, are you even friends if it's not official on Facebook? And how many friends do you actually have? The reason I'm asking is because this is a monologue exploring the relationship between online friendships and physical friendships. It's called Online or Reality and it's written and performed by David Loader from Flitwick.
Right, let's have a look and see what's going on Facebook. Oh, I've got a new friend request. I wonder who that could be. Ah, brilliant! It's Elliot. Hang on a minute. I don't know anyone called Elliot. Let me have a look at his profile picture. Ah, I recognise him now. That's the lad who sits next to me at the football. But I thought we were friends already. I mean, we normally have a laugh and a joke together for 90 minutes, as well as grumbling about the team's poor choice of tactics. Oh well, it's official now. We're friends on Facebook. So I guess that makes us genuine friends. So does that mean you have to be friends with someone on Facebook before you're true friends with them? And what about the other way round? Are people that we never see in person but are still friends with on Facebook real friends? I mean, if that's the case, I should feel very lucky, as I've got 535 friends. And that's without adding the people who I'm friends with on Twitter. I mean, on there, I'm even following the Chuckle Brothers, and they reply to my tweets. So does that mean that they're my friends? Or does it just make me their stalker with all the following I'm doing? Wow. I never thought the subject of friendship was such a minefield. I thought we'd just pick people at school who support the same football team as us and like the same flavoured crisps in their sandwich at lunchtime, and you stay friends for life. I guess it's not that simple. I mean, it would be great if that were the case, but really, how many of those friends do we keep in contact with throughout our whole life? We change so much that we no longer fit or have time for each other. Or things happen in our lives which push us apart. I guess in a sense, that's what happened to me. When I was 16 and in my first year of sixth form, there was a huge group of us that used to be friends. We played football at lunchtime, badminton on a Thursday evening, and we went swimming together on a Friday after school. Life was perfect. My friends were perfect. The summer I turned 17 though, something happened to me that would change everything. My mum passed away. It was cancer. A real shock. At the start of the 6-week holiday, she was fine. But by the end of the holidays, we'd had her funeral. We never knew she had cancer, and neither did she. It was hugely aggressive, and one of the main reasons why it happened so fast. The events of that summer changed me and who I was. The last day before the holidays, we all went to dinner at Pizza Hut after school, talking excitedly about our holidays and the following year, where we'd be the eldest in the school. After the holidays, when we went back to school, the excitement of being the oldest pupils, going to all the 18th birthday parties and drinking, well, it was still there for my friends. For me though, in the 6 weeks that we'd been apart, I had to grow up beyond the point of taking on new year 9s at football, sneaking into clubs underage and going to 18th birthday parties. The events of my summer somehow made me feel segregated from my friends. My priorities had become different to theirs. I found myself heading home on my own instead of playing badminton, football or swimming. That was the point when I alienated myself from that group and walked away from some really good friends. I couldn't cope, you see. No one knew what to say to me. But the thing is, they didn't need to say anything. I didn't want to be different or special. I didn't want to be the kid who lost his mum to the C word at the age of 17. I wanted to be the kid I was before the holidays. But I was no longer that kid. The group all stayed together and remained close. I know that because I'm friends with them on Facebook and I see all the exciting things they still do together. And I guess that answers my question, and that real friendships exist beyond the realms of Facebook, because I'm still friends with them on there, but in reality I'm still just an outsider from my old friendship group. I guess I better accept Elliot's friend request. I'm glad he's added me. He seems like a nice lad. Hopefully we'll be friends off of Facebook too. I guess Facebook's great to keep in touch, but you have to keep these friendships real.
That was Online or Reality by David Loader from Flitwick. It's part of a series he has written called the Relationship Monologues.